Morning, Angel. What is going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. I think what we're gonna do real quick, let the money build up because we really need to get to this area, and then we can build your amusement park right there. So I think what we do is that. Yeah, self-sufficient bloodlands. Let's try this. Okay, that's off, but whatevs. Fix all that right here. And on this next one, we'll do that. Do that, but what we'll kind of do is offset this. Be it on that one. So we got the idea, right? What's going on, Sentinel? Welcome to the stream. Except, hold on, we need just real quick, like in a hurry. Done. know, though, I'm just saying, when we do this, when this is like officially done, this one little road, well, it's not a little road, it's not going to be enough, but look at the state of this. Look at what's going on over here already. These guys are already getting backed up. These guys are already getting, because we're doing the thing. Stuff's getting real up in this thing over here. And that's not. So let's see what happens if we just took this out. Like, what if the only thing we did with this road, with the old Ruad, was not that? Well, that. Yeah, that's fair. I thought we took care of this. I thought we took care of the old police department. Oh, look at that. We did not. That'll take care of it. Huh. What do you mean no water? That's what you mean, alright. Fair enough. We did go through, we put in the shelters, we did some other stuff. I know. They are for sure. That's why you try to stop them early. Remember, these roads were like that over here and we fixed them up. But in our efforts to fix them up, traffic will divert to places. So it went into here and into there. You know, not too bad, but then look at this. So what I'm thinking that we have to do here, we have to change this to a stoplight. I just don't think there's any way around it, because we have to get this traffic moving, or this traffic will back up into our tunnels. That will not be good. We're giving these guys an outlet, but look, everything now, instead of this really being the center, this is the center for a lot of things, but this is the new center that's connecting our industries, our different things over here. It's all connecting it together. Now, these guys are hardly using this over here, which is shocking. It's alright. Alright, city says, please, we need to grow. Now, if we don't grow right now, we're going to have some problems. Now, I did that to do this. Now this should start growing, but watch, these houses are going to be self-sufficient houses. So we're going to see like a lot of solar stuff come in through here. I really like it. I like the fact that that's a new title entrance too. That's not in the game, which is good. I mean, yeah, her entrance, but the you know, where she's holding up the title, they didn't do that. I'm hoping they have more title entrances like that. You can tell that the facial animations are better. Like, they seem more lifelike now. Character model, I don't... Jury's out. I like that it's updated. I like that they have the new, like, you know, I'm your mom. What? You know, the mommy entrance, which is nice. It's just really going to be interesting to see some of the other stuff. Today, I believe. Today's February 1st. You're going to start seeing all kinds of gameplay today. Today, all the gameplay gets released. All the creators, Macho T, all them guys are going to be releasing stuff. BDE, those three guys are going to be releasing stuff. Which means then you're going to have some other guys commenting on it. So, it's funny, I get most of my stuff. I watch Assembled mostly. For like the news and the news type things. He's come a long way. So, what did you think about it? Like, did you think it was, did you like it? What did you think about the ambulance match? I thought the ambulance match was pretty good, but would get old pretty quick. What? Gotta put a comment in a thing to... Oh, 12 July. Yeah, but you gotta think about it. By July, it's almost like the game's dying down a little bit. Like, not on our channel, right? But, like, for them putting out other stuff. So, you got time. March, April, May, June, July. You got time. Yeah, I figured it was coming out about that time. I'm excited. I'm super, super excited for that one. Yeah, and that's how I view most things, too. I'm telling you what. We're not going to find a fourth horseman until 2K24. I figured that one out. I know how we're going to find the horseman now that they've done what they've done. we're gonna, you know, be doing things and moving towards it. But it's gonna come down to a few guys, 1, 2, 3 guys, and the first one that can win a gauntlet match against me, Rowdy, and if you could set it up that way, me, Rowdy, and Eagle will be the fourth horseman. Because, you know, the gauntlet match, you wrestle one-on-one, and then the next guy comes, you wrestle one-on-one, the next guy comes, you wrestle one-on-one. Yeah. Yeah, and you got to think, if that's the only reason, I'd just wait a little bit. You know what I mean? Or you don't have to wait, but I just wouldn't get the big one. Like, I buy whatever the top of the line is, so we're getting 40 years of WrestleMania. I need all of the stuff and all the content. The thing that's... I'm so excited about so many things. Like, there's double title matches in Universe Mode. There's going to be a special guest referee in Universe Mode. Buried Alive. Or the casket match, not buried alive, but casket match, ambulance match, gauntlet match. You know, those match types are coming back. And I am pretty sure this year, when they do updates for my faction, it's going to be unlockable. Like, those characters are going to be, like, those cards are going to be unlockable throughout the modes. And what's important about that is if it's not just unlockable through the modes, but unlockable, we gotta speed this up, unlockable through community creations and universe mode. That's the two things I care about. We might actually do a My GM. We didn't do a My GM last year because it was pretty basic. But now you're going to be able to do trades. You're going to be able to, depends on what they could do with the contracts too. I've been playing a little bit more of My GM, and it's all right, you know what I mean? But this will be better. I just had me and you wrestle today because I don't know if you guys realize this, but we're coming out with t-shirts. Like, I know I put it on the feed that we're coming out with t-shirts, but we've got a brand new logo. I love this logo, and it's my logo. It's not copied from another thing. It's not... We used a bunch of different things to completely change what it is. You'll think it looks similar. And maybe someday what I'll do is I'll put the old logo up against the new logo. And you'll see how different it is. Like, I love this logo. I love skulls, obviously. If you look back up here, we have our skull collection. And I love it. Very picky about it, so yeah, we're gonna have t-shirts, and if those do well, I know a person that can do mugs as well, like the Stanley's, you know, like type mugs, like those. You know, maybe we do those, you know, but she makes them all like individually, so you know it's costs a little bit more money, but again, all that money will go back into the channel. So, hey, what's going on, Digital? Welcome to the stream. Another thing I'm really wanting to do, you know, speaking of this, is really have a talk show. Like, a talk show for wrestling. Where we don't only talk about... we talk about the game and how things are going in the game. But we can talk about real wrestling. We can talk about anything wrestling related. You know what I mean? Not just the game, but it will also be the game. I would like to do a news feed on the game, not, oh, you know, it's coming out and releasing, but I mean an actual news feed where we help progress the storyline and we help progress the universe mode. You know what I mean? We're getting closer and closer to that. So I've had these ideas for a while. I just don't know how to do them. And then me and Jane kind of do the talk show. I know it was only one time, and we got to figure things out on that end. But we start figuring these things out, and then we have the other one where you know, we're doing the game announcements and we're showing the game and we're doing that stuff. So there's things that I want to do, and we're figuring it out little by little. I'm not just staring at this for no reason. We're letting our money build up. We've already built up over $100,000 because we're getting ready to do something. Right over there. Maybe right over there. Maybe not. Right now, we might not even be able to do it in this stream, but we are setting up our city right now. This is where... Oh, if we do that... See, so here's what we got to think of. We start looking at this part of the city, we've got to set up a transit system. But if we set up this transit system, what you think it would like lessen up this area, like stuff on this area, but it's not necessarily going to lessen the traffic. It could add traffic. If I do it on this road, it could add traffic. The most likely place to do it is right there. But if I do it right there, it adds traffic. That becomes a problem. I can't do it inside one of these, inside one of those, or over here without really like thinking this through. What's going on, Eagle Star? Welcome to the stream, brother. That's devastating. The Vince McMahon stuff is devastating, and it just I was shocked that when all the hashtag Me Too stuff was coming out like years ago, that he wasn't involved. When it came out, I was like, "There's no way Vince McMahon's not involved." You give a guy like that in any industry that much power, they get sick in the head and they go and they start doing stuff. You know what I mean? When they're that hungry for the power, they need it to have that kind of power that much. I'm never like when he was like, "I'm never gonna retire. I'm gonna die, and I'm never gonna give it to my kids. I'm never, because I'm the man. I know everything." That's the guy that does stuff like that, and it's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. People are going, they've got dreams, they're trying to do their thing, men and women, doesn't matter what it is, right? Yeah, people have their own, like, sick little fetishes, but that's not what that is. That is, it's bad. It's just bad. All the way around, like, and you know it happened, like, more and more people are going to start coming out now. And it always happens because they're like, Vince is like, "I'll pay you money, you don't talk about it." Then they don't really pay you the money. Because now they think they're like, "Oh, I can control you." "Well, I'm not going to pay you if you say it." "Well, you're not paying me now, Dick." Tom, Dick, and Harry. So yeah, I don't like that stuff at all. Shame on him. And then like like in Linda McMahon, if you look back at some of the stuff, she's trying to tell you that some of this stuff is going on, to be fair. You know, they're having their problems, they're having this, no doubt. It's not like Linda doesn't know, you know what I mean? Stephanie, why do you think Stephanie doesn't want... Vince McMahon comes back and you think Stephanie, oh, power hungry Stephanie wanted, she's like, "I'm out of here because Vince McMahon is going to be running it and I'm not now"? No. Now this happens to Vince, immediately Stephanie comes back. Stephanie loves the WWE. Have you ever heard Stephanie talk about it? Like Stephanie, the way she talks about the WWE, like, you can tell, like, she doesn't need the money. None of them need the money. And that's what I don't understand about some of it sometimes, right? Get these guys and they're like, "Oh, the money, the money, the money." They don't need the money. They've got it. They're fine. Their kids are fine. Their grandkids are, like, all the kids are fine. So then why do it? It's got to be for the love of doing it, right? Or power. I could be wrong about Stephanie, but I just don't think that's like what she's on. But see, this is the stuff I'm talking about. This is the stuff that, like, we could be talking about this on a talk show. We could have Grady on here. We can have Angel on here. We could have Digital on here. What's going on, Grady? Welcome to the stream, brother. Sentinel. We could put people on the talk show if you want to be on the talk show. You know what I mean? They could get, like, Rowdy on here, you know. Four Horsemen Radio right there. You get Rowdy and me and Eagle. Sit around, we talk about a little bit of wrestling, you know what I mean? Anything goes. But yeah, that's one of those things I'd like. Get Digital on here. Yeah. Yeah, but people have been saying that for years. Like, people are like, oh, Tom Hanks, Tom Hanks, Tom Hanks. I'm telling you. I've said it for a long time. When Trump was in office, too, all of a sudden they didn't, the news didn't report this. Tom Hanks, like a lot of big names in Hollywood all had, Ellen DeGeneres has ankle bracelets on. They came off when Trump didn't win the election, right? Yeah, no, it would. It absolutely would. There'd be a lot of interesting things. Some of these cars, they come out and like that garbage truck turns that way, and you gotta wonder why. I wonder if I could create. Can we do it? We don't need site with bus lanes. We would need something with bus lanes. Not a one-way road. Yeah, we could talk. We could. I mean, I would want a wrestling show. Maybe one day it goes into some other stuff because you guys hear me. If you guys can get me talking about stuff, we talk about some stuff. You know what I mean? Let's try this real quick. Let's just see what this would look like. So, we've done something right now that I have never done. I have never gotten deep into, on this game. Back to this game real quick. Onto buses, like, or not buses, onto roads that are going underneath the city. Like, we've got a lot of roads right now that we're doing this under the city thing. bus depot. Look at that. Bus station. Yeah. Buses use coaches for commuter travel. That's inner city. Bus station. Things are fixing to get real. Look, right in front of the where I put the bus lines. So what we want to do is we want to use this to our advantage, right? We want to take this. Oh, apparently we need a depot. So what we want to do is get this into here. Get that into there. This down to here. Where's this at? Back down to here. Over to here. To there. Complete the line. Yep. I've never done it this way before either, so this is going to be interesting as well. So we've got one over to there. That's all we need. No. Like, I think we could have different kinds of shows, though. I think different kinds of talk shows. One about wrestling, like, right? We could talk, but anything wrestling. It could be the game. It could be WWE. It could be AEW. Anything. Anything goes. We could eventually grow that into the game. You know what I'm, or real world, to be fair. If we start every bus line we have from this one spot, every line will come and intersect every city, so we don't need long bus routes, right? This goes into Eagle Star Heights, the next one. Guess where this is going? So we have one running. This will be a longer line. So we have the bus lines running now. Okay, now kind of in order to do some of this stuff, to keep the love buses going, just every now and again we can throw that in there. Oh yeah, look at this. Crematorium's finally. You knew this was going to happen with the buses, like this. But will it cut down? Look, now there's just buses everywhere. But will it cut down? I tried to avoid the buses going this way. But look, we have $500,000, which is probably about what it's going to take to build this out. Next thing we need to do, just because we're here and when in Rome, right? Let's go get this path. That's right by a bus stop. I want to give this to our citizens so that they can walk to the bus, right? Little back ways around the city that'll also give them an alternate route to get to work. The hell is that little thing? we're in on this stuff. Look at this. Look at all the little duders now. They're like, what? You give us all the sidewalks? Yeah, take all the sidewalks. We love all the sidewalks. Thank you. Totes gave them to you. Look at all these guys. They're just like, we can walk now? We love it. Let's get to this bus. We'll get this bus stop rolling. Pennies. So it's for dinner. Boy, that would be something. That. I wish you could do that, and maybe in City Skylines 2 you can do it. You know what I mean? Okay, look, it's just building up. We know we have this over here, so let's do this. Let's get these guys rolling here. Put that there. This here. And then let's do Look at these guys now. They're like, what? You're gonna let us walk? Yeah, we're in. We're in for all that. Becky Park right there. So it's funny, look, you have all these big, like, whatever, and then look at Becky Park. All self-sufficient homes. Tucked away. Behind these big high-rise buildings. So look, you can be right here. Noise isn't too bad. Noise isn't too bad, but you can still see up the hills. Oh, look at these guys. They're saying, please give us some more stuff. And I'm like, okay. Let's not do too much. Let's go. Let's do a little heavy. See what happens with that. Let's look at our services. Oh, crematoriums. I told you I was so excited to get the crematoriums. Talk about elder care. This is like death care going on right here. Crematoriums. But you gotta have them. You know what I mean? So we have made, despite our best efforts, traffic way worse right here. However, I just don't know how to get around it. You know what I mean? See what this does. I thought the buses would use that a little bit more. They just don't. Maybe people are using that a little bit more. My next thought on some things. Cut that road off. It's not too bad. I mean, the way that road is, like, it's not too backed up. But yeah, it's a little backed up. But you kind of expect it to be a little backed up. You know what I mean? Our problem ultimately right now is, did we get an extra? Oh, we did. Now we're doing it. It's time once again. Now we can do it. Angel Park inbound. Okay. Problem one. Fight. Okay. Said you don't wanna wait too long, like having the game pause, because you're just losing money. You know what I mean? Like you're not making money. All you're doing is spending it. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Bama? Welcome to the stream, brother. All right. I almost think that's kind of where we ended. That is pretty. Wait, what? That's the one thing, like, sometimes you're like, hey, I said do the curve thing. Why aren't we doing the curve thing? Then this feeds in. This is about to be Angel Park, if we can get this right. I need to fill this out a little bit. Okay. It's better. Then cars are going to start coming down this road when I give them a reason. Look, we just built all of that, and because we've got it running still, we still have some things that are happening. Now, part 2. We're about to build Angel. What's a good name for theme park, like an Angel type theme park? We're gonna have rides and roller coasters and whatnot. What's a good name for that? Now we gotta look at this though. Info views, electricity, no problemos. Water and sewage. You knew that was coming. If you didn't know it, I knew it was coming. So, we're gonna build the infrastructure. Water treatment plant. What's that mean? Don't pump raw sewage into bodies of water. You can build a water treatment plant, reduce environment. Ooh, advanced. They just said fancy fancy is what they said. That's all I heard. Fancy fancy. Okay, so what we need to do... build the road. Then we need to take then we need to take this. And run it into there. And then we need to take this. Now we're cooking. With bacon. Oh yeah. Look at these guys. They're like, hey, let's get into the... Look. What this might have done on an oopsie daisy is freed up the city in the wrong way. Look at that. Instantly freeze that up. Ouchies. But it's okay. Now we're going to do the thing that we said we were going to do. Ooh, we could build a campus over here too, to be fair. Nobody's real. Oh, I said it, but look at these guys. They are using it. Okay, so what we want to do is right here. Build an amusement park. Yep. Have we come up with a name? Angel Sky Park. It's the highest we could raise the price, okay. But not now. Angel Sky Park. Okay, that's going to be the one. So there's going to be some things that we obviously have got to do. And one of those things One of those things is going to be this, and I think we do it right off this road. So off of that road, we're going to have to do this. Okay, so we got that now. So I've never gone out and built a park quite like what I'm about to do. For now, we're gonna have to do this, right, to get this going. The old chirpy land rolling here. Okay, hold on. We want to immediately... Jeez Louise. You start forgetting all the things involved. Okay, we're not that far off. Let's look at our info thing again. Water. Okay. Okay. What's going on, JP? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing? What are we missing? Oh, here we go. Carousel. Yeah, get you some of this on the carousel. So nothing big right now. Like, we don't have any, like, big type rides or stuff going on, but we will start getting people to come. Oh, that's what we need. Place for the parents to sit down, be able to watch their kids. Loud right now, I know. Cotton candy card, yeah. Now we need the fence, but I need the... And then here, what we do is most people don't know this one. This little trickster. You can put a little bit of something, something in there. I didn't think about that. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we should do. Think think. Yeah, it's right on the backside of that tree. We take on this other side, give them a little something something right there. Then over here probably do like office building. Here we do an office building. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, at the Angel Sky Park is now, it's starting to... What's going on, Patel? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh, dude, we are building cities here. And then we're naming them after people in the chat. So we got quite the deal going on. We need our Angel Sky Park to start taking off a little bit better. People are all up in our Angel Sky Park right now. Now, we gotta find out why. We have a plaza. So not big now, but it's gonna get big. Yeah, so we'll get this built out real nice and deep like. That's crazy, Eagle. Looks like we're having some trash issues. But not really that many issues. Like, you remember what the other city looked like. Now, yeah, 100,000 people. We're at 20,000 right now, but the other city had some issues. We need the Angel Sky Park to expand. Is this getting any better over here? No. It's not getting worse, to be fair, so... And that looks like it. Look, that cleaned that up. We still have some issues, but it cleaned it up for the most part. Traffic's flowing way better. Now, part 2. The next thing we need to do real quick anyway, we need to get this going all the way over here. Start bussing people in. It's part 1, right? That is part 1. I wasn't sure we'd be able to get as far as to even start the way things were going. So I'm actually pretty excited about the fact that we got it going. Got the Richardson Tunnel. Bedford Tunnel. Okay. You got Becky Park rolling. This is going to be a park all by itself. That's going to be a city park right there. Going to be a little area for a park right there. So let's do this real quick. You can tell I'm pretty pleased with myself right now. Look at the state of what we're about to do here. Okay, hold on now. We need some blue. Gonna need some of this. People are starting to like do their thing because you're over here. Now there's two like egresses or ingresses, but there's multiple ways now to get out of here. You can take this and go over this way. You can do something and go over that way. You can get this to go over here. There's a lot of underground ways to move about the city. You can come into this and come out to that. Like, it's really weird that the way you guys can see, like, there becomes issues and you got to do things and you're like, oh, but I'm going to put a park here. This is where I want Angel Park and that's going to be amazing. So you're like, okay, well, then I'm going to do this or that. And then you start to do it and you're like, ooh, that's not going to work. So now we're going to have to try something else. And it's just hard. It's like right in front of that tree there. So roughly. What Angel Sky Park looks like. It's interesting because I think, right, we gotta change this road up just a little bit. Okay, so there's another thing somewhere on here. Let's see if we can find it. Maybe unique? No. So you gotta give these guys a place to park. Ooh, look, he's got a camper on the car. There we go. I just wanted to get to here. Now we're at level 2. Level 2. Fight! Campus. Third loan unlocks bus train hub. Solar power plant. See what that does. Baseball park. Nice. Metro stuff. We're getting ready to put Metro in. Oh, rotating teacups. What? Where's the other one? There it is. Then we go back into the restroom. Not a bad place to have that. So this will be like, you always, like I always do kind of like kitty alley type of a thing, you know what I mean? Then when we get out into this, we'll do some other stuff. It'll be pretty cool. Look, we are almost Totestropolis with 22,000 people. We're almost up to $1 million already. Welcome back, Grady. So, but I think that, oh, look at the state of this crap. We're going to do something here that we haven't done. Crime in our area doesn't pay. Same thing down here. Guess what? Bam. Fire department, not having it. Bam. High capacity. In our logging industry, you know what we're not having? Oh, we got one over there. We don't really have a problem over there anyway. But you know what we probably do have a problem with? Healthcare. We need a big old hospital. Is this going to be the first place we put a big old hospital? Because all these places have like their little old hospital, right? Not anymore. Not anymore. It's like the noise, it's too much. Like, get out of the... Can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. But look at these guys. It's like gangbusters over here. Everybody's like, man, we love it. We're going to do the things. Man, I think we've done quite an amazing job so far. Oh, we might have to do, unfortunately. I just had a feeling. I just had a feeling that that would have to happen. Just get this going here, because you know, you just know it's going to have to happen. You got to almost insulate these guys with the office buildings. It's a very interesting place over there, you know what I mean? Like, we're kind of spreading our wings out over here. know what we're going to do over here, to be fair. We could sneak in a train system. And I think what we'll end up doing with Digital Dog Farms, we'll end up creating maybe a train system right there. Once we buy that other piece, we'll buy this piece and create the train system. But I think it's growing out really nice, so it's crazy like what we're doing. But yeah, it's very exciting. Anyway, guys, we're gonna have t-shirts coming. I've got the first one ordered so we could test it out and see. We'll see it on chat. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something too with the t-shirts and the membership, like maybe after the first 6 months or the first year or whatever, you get a t-shirt. You can buy the t-shirts. Again, all the money goes back into the channel and to the person making the t-shirt. So it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm excited about it. I'm excited for you guys to see the t-shirts. They look really good. The design looks really good. I'm excited about our new logo. Yeah. Hopefully you guys are excited about it too. And I'm just trying to find ways to get us so we can get to these belts faster. You know what I mean? I mean, the faster we can get to the belts, the cooler it'll be, I think. I think once you guys see the belt giveaway, like that's gonna be the next level thing. You know what I mean? I think that's where we get to take off and start really doing some stuff. So we'll see. Like, who knows? But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Remember, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any time we go live, share the video. It's always good to share the video. Let's just, we normally wouldn't do this, but let's just get this done up right so that anytime we build, we don't have to worry about this anymore. Yeah, I'm very excited. You guys end up pushing me to do things, and some other people are pushing me to do some things, which is good. Like, I need it. I need a push too. So, just the fact we got the logo changed up, that was a lot of help from my neighbor just down the street. He's got a channel too, and he's going to pop in here sometimes. So he does some really cool fly fishing stuff, so we'll check that out. And yeah. Anyway, lots of work to do today, so we'll catch all you guys in the next one. Peace.